We're excited to be on our journey to building a world-class attraction here and a resort in Bedford and Bedfordshire.
Mhm. Right. So, ever since the news of the new Universal theme park in Bedfordshire broke a couple of weeks back, many of you have been in touch to ask plenty of questions about what it'll all look like. So, I thought it might be a good idea to bring in Universal to answer some of those questions. So, Universal is bringing a theme park to Bedfordshire. What benefits will that bring?
Well, the benefits that are going to come are going to be the jobs, the vendor base, the supplier base, and all the things we do and our involvement in the community.
What can people expect to see on site when it opens in 2031?
Well, what they're going to experience is in a creative, immersive environment that is world class. And 31 will be an amazing day where we will have built one of our world class resorts. They're going to see lush environments. They're going to be immersive storytelling to a level that many people have never seen before. So we're proud of what we're going to bring here. You're going to see on part of our site an amazing area of what we call Lake Zone, some habitat recreation, let alone the theme park on the southern part of our property as well.
What other benefits could people hope to see for the surrounding area in terms of infrastructure?
The benefit to this community is we are going to be helping bring a more powerful power grid to this area to power our facilities. On the transportation side, we've worked unbelievably well with National Highways, Network Rail, and the whole DFT infrastructure to ensure that the Wixom Station and Port 21 slip lanes, et cetera, that we complete the transportation grid around our site. So we're excited to do that and excited that our transportation impacts will work counter-cyclical to your daily traffic. So it's our intent to be part of this community and make sure that the transportation flows continue and are more robust than they are today.
Based upon your experiences elsewhere, what can you say about the potential worries that people may have?
We come into a community and we take a holistic approach. Everything we do starts with our own employees. And when you think about the 8,000 employees that it'll take to stand this park up, that's direct jobs. We want to know where they work, live, play, and we want to create an environment in the community that actually supports that. There's so many things that Bedfordshire does well, and we want to help supplement that to make it an even better place. So whether it's in the nonprofit area, trying to help those that need a little help in the community, whether it's working on the transportation grid or all the infrastructure, or working with our college systems here in the greater area. We've already met with so many of them. We're going to create something where we create careers, not jobs, but careers. And that's what excites us the most.
How can people have their say over this?
Well, we feel very blessed that over 6,000 people have responded to surveys we've put out there. And we're going to continue to use that Universal project website, as kind of a go-between to share information with the community. And bluntly, things like today, meeting with you as one of the leaders of this community to make sure that we actively stay engaged and that people know what we're doing.
And of course, there'll be lots of local residents and businesses that will be really enthused by this. How can they get involved?
Again, the perfect way to do that is to follow us on the Universal website that we stood up for the UK project. We put a link on there so you can register that if you're interested eventually with a job with us, or if you're interested in becoming a vendor of our property, then that's where you'll track information. But more importantly, we're also going to do some community outreaches, some job fairs, and vendor outreach events as we progress over the next 5 years.
One question I know I'll be asked is, what's going to be the best ride?
You're trying to take me down a path to learn our secrets. You have to just stay tuned and follow us on the Universal website yourself on that. But we may share a sneak peek as we progress, but not today.
Thank you very much for your time today. We will stay in touch and continue these conversations.
Pleasure. Thank you.